Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh,
There we go.
blame me.
Recording set was set for PR.
Did you forgot to record? Nice.
No. It was set just the wrong button. It was set to home, and that would have meant it would have gone on and off every time I rotated a block. Okay, a 3, a 2, a 1. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to another survival episode. The ship is taking a beautiful form. Maybe it'd be a little bit nicer if it was a bit less misshaped, but I think that is what is adding the character to this ship. Now, I've got some sad news. Scott's going to be leaving this episode because she's been actually voted off the series. No, I'm just joking. Right, let's actually get back.
I was like, wait, that's news to me. What the hell's going on here?
Scott was like, what? And Sage was like, hang on.
Did I miss an email again?
I didn't agree to this.
The people were probably listening like, oh, what? Scott's leaving? Thank God, no. I'm just...
Definitely just to be agreeing.
Okay, so we've got the big turret built. The cockpit is taking beautiful shape. We've got a bit of colorizing to do. We've got work in the hangars to do, and a lot of piping, I believe, as well.
Yeah,
Oh God,
we still need to
piping.
get a bunch of thrusters in. I don't know.
And a bunch of thrusters.
We also probably need to make haste because the most recent update kind of added planetary voxel nonsense.
Yes, so with that nonsense being added, it means that planets are going to be here sooner or later, and we're going to want this ship ready so we can venture forth and crash it into one. Maybe not. No,
Hopefully not.
We'll try not to crash it into one, but things like this do tend to happen. That's what we've got to be careful.
Yeah. Also,
of.
if we plan to land it, we're going to need 1,000,001 thrusters on the base. So I don't know what our plan is going to be.
I think we should bring the planet to us.
Yeah, that's
Big claw.
I don't think
Big
that
claw
works.
underneath the ship. Big claw underneath the ship. Reach
Planet
down with the
cracker.
claw, pick the planet up, and pull the planet to us. Science, everybody.
That would be fun, but I don't think it's actually capable in this game.
Right. Today, I want to do something that I think a lot of people recommended in Sage as well. Is I would like to try to shift the solar array and the oxygen farm to the ship.
Oh,
What do you think of this? What do you think of this
Okay.
idea?
I believe the oxygen farm, yes. Solar farm, no.
Why?
I mean, I was figuring we'd probably take the oxygen. I'm not sure about the solar because... Well, what I'm worried about is just if we try to set it up with any sort of rotor, I'm afraid it's all just going to spurge the frack out.
Well, what do you think about adding it on the end, on the back, like a spoiler? So when we're parked up, we can just access it and use it as it will tilt the ship the right angle. But the thing is, here's the thing even more, the sun rotates now. So that means, you can't just leave it at one angle and be happy, because that's what we're doing at the moment. But as I can see, the sun is slowly moving. And that means that wherever we are, the actual solar panels are not going to be charging constantly unless we find a way of tracking and rotating it at the same speed as the sun. So that's
I just think we
something,
make the ship nuclear. Let's just bung as much uranium in this bugger as possible.
Okay. So don't you think we should just clip it on the side then as a little bit of a backup?
Maybe 1 or 2 as an emergency to keep life support
I
going,
mean,
but
one
not...
thing we can do while in space is also just, once we get up to max speed, set ourselves adrift, disable inertial dampeners, and then rotate the ship about.
Okay.
Like, maybe we should stick 1 or 2 on, but not the whole,
The whole shebang.
I'm thinking that's OTT. I think 1 or 2, maybe.
Okay, well, I just want that extra bit of power, so if everything goes down, we can shut all systems off, except maybe just the respawn bay, and have that powered by the actual solar
Or
farm.
maybe we should... Oh, I've got full injury. Maybe we should look at 1 or 2... 1 constantly, and maybe have 1 or 2 that can maybe fold out. We try and fold, some rotors.
Okay, it might be a little bit crazy that with the current stage of things, but
See,
we can
I'm
have
really
it.
worried about any of these moving parts suggestions.
Yeah.
Okay. But I would like to try to clip the oxygen farm on then, if that's possible.
I'm going to extend Aaron's hangar
yes.
bay.
If you can find a good spot for it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have a look around now, do a bit of pre-oxygen recon, as I may call it. Let's have a
No one
look.
will call it that. No
See,
one.
I want to keep the rear area as much glass and enjoyable crew living space as possible. So
Oh,
it
that's-
shouldn't really go there.
Sage, crazy idea. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Put this idea. We take the large cargo containers from where they are, and we make that more into like more crew quarters, and we move them to the kind of big empty front of the ship.
No, you don't want to put all your supplies at the front. It's like
Yeah,
perfect
I
for
think we
ramming.
might be able to shift them down into the ship somewhere.
Yeah.
I think we
because
should have that as
I
one bit, because
want
if
to
we ever want to
move
break
the
it off.
reactors, that way we can just have each person have a room sort of set up here. Whereas
Yeah, see-
currently, where it's not really, we don't have that.
Well, because if we do that, that does mean we've got more. That whole bridge area is going to be crew quarters and where we would be. The rest of the ship is. We
Completely
could actually
functional.
and we could keep the rest of the ship decompressed.
So do you want
Or
to
have the
connecting up
only like
this?
certain areas compressed.
So do you want to help connecting up the inside the Sage,
Well-
or have you got a plan for it?
We need to figure out where we're putting the reactors then.
What I can do is I can put the pipes and base stuff in, and you guys can help weld up
Okay,
if that's
okay.
alright with you.
Yeah, that sounds fair to me.
Because I'm just trying to work out what have you got planned for. Are you inside this Sage?
We're in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, I'm at controls right now.
Come at the door. Come at the door down below, please. Just the
Alright.
entrance near the hangar, and then we'll have a chat.
Alright, I'm here.
Right. Okay. So this is what I want to talk about. This is what I really want to talk about is like how you plan on bringing this level up to the next level of the actual ship and connecting it all in. Are you gonna go with staircases, or are you gonna go with like one of them pipe tubes that people just slide up and down?
Probably a switchback stairwell. That's
Okay,
what I
so
was
just back
thinking.
and forth, back and
Mhm.
forth. Because there is. Well, hang on. What's happened here? There's a lot of damage in this area.
Oh, it's just an area we haven't really worked on. That's probably where I want to start bringing the stairs up if I think about it.
Okay. No, because I was saying there's this area here. I don't know if you've seen this. Just come back over here above these cargo containers, where you could actually have a walkway, and you could also connect this walkway up and around to another walkway on top of here,
Yep.
and then have that obviously go up and around.
Oh, wait. I've lost you guys. I lost you.
One thing I'm going to do is actually drop the number of assemblers and stuff we have in here, because I think I probably went a little bit overboard on these.
It does look cool though, but I
Yeah.
don't think we actually need that many.
Just gotta remove this top layer of them right here.
Okay, right. I'm
Now
gonna get
then-
building outside
aye.
then.
And that'd probably give us the room for the reactors to go.
Actually, it does, yes.
The hell was that?
Right, Scott, you get on that front right arm then and complete that, and then we'll.
I'm just gonna
we'll
say this now
start
anyway.
Smiling.
If you hear a scream and a big thumping noise, my bedroom window may be attacked by seagulls.
Good.
Seagulls, great, wonderful.
It came into my house today.
Touchy.
I've got a nesting pair in my garden. Those things are vicious. And it just landed on my roof, so I'm gonna.
Did any of you guys see that video of when them guys put what's that thing that makes you need a poo? They basically put that sort of stuff in.
How did you get from seagulls to that?
some crackers, right? And then put it on the
yes.
beach.
Yes. Oh god, that's awful. And those guys are evil.
That just
So what, the
ruined
seagull
people's-
just started leaking?
napalm and striking everywhere.
Oh god, that's
Just
terrible.
carnage. There was white matter exploding on everyone on that beach. It was like D-Day, but with seagulls.
Why did they do that?
Because they're just trolls. It's like a...
Because evil.
Oh, I know what the turrets are targeting. They're all trying to target this wrecked yellow ship below here. By the
Oh,
look of it.
Oh, because some of that will be set to.
yeah. Maybe we should
Exactly.
probably, at some point, actually grind down the remaining
Yeah, we'll get
we'll
that
do.
eventually.
wreckage. I guess that one ship drifted off, didn't it?
Yeah, we'll need to find that eventually.
I don't think we're gonna find it. With it
Right.
mostly powered down.
How many reactors do you think this bugger's going to need?
About 3, I think.
3 large reactors to power the whole thing?
It's only 3 large reactors to power the whole thing.
Did you
Oh,
made
so
those
systems.
engines we're using?
I know the Sage thrusters take up about I think it's like 2.5 Sage thrusters take up 1 large reactor.
Do you maybe go for 4 just for...
Maybe it's a bit of a redundant one, yeah. But I thought you were working on the slope at the side.
I want to, but I'm also thinking if I get the reactors moved, we can then start working on, like, finishing the bridge and all that.
Because if I do this side, it'll be glass.
Said what?
It'll be a glass deck if I do it.
No, we're not having a glass cat. How dangerous would that be?
Well,
That's
No,
where
that
they
area is supposed to be like a maintenance area.
That's where the enemies crash in and the Cylons borders fail us to space.
Alright, I'll let you work on that. I'll figure something
Yeah,
else.
I'll do this.
If anybody could run back to base and queue up some motors, that would be greatly appreciated.
So I'll go do it because I need to go get tool loaded up with steel. Camera got destroyed last time by Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
You crashed tool, remember, and broke the camera off.
Nope, don't remember that. Probably didn't happen.
Probably didn't. Oh, and you broke off the merger block, not merger, the connector.
Oh.
How many motors are we talking here?
Just 100. We're gonna maybe 200. We're gonna need a lot for all the machines.
Oh yeah,
and
just
stuff.
queued up 2,000.
Okay, might be a bit overkill, but okay.
Do you want to put the motors in back of tool? And just grab out of that?
Yeah, sure. That works.
Over to us.
Let it blow. Let it blow.
So now that we've figured out what those guns are going to look at, we need to make sure we don't put ammo in them till...
I'm just glad it can't build its own ammo. That'd be a bloody problem.
just queues it up itself. And
The ship has become self-aware. Look out, everyone! Just goes full Terminator mode on us. That'd be horrible. Have to keep our eye out for that.
I only saw the trailer for that.
What? Terminator?
New Terminator movie. Interesting.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I think in the trailer they said that like 4 times.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Seriously?
I'll be back. Actually, no. That should be it. That should be the pun. Last Terminator movie. I won't be back.
This is me, I'm done.
Probably, actually, they might do that. I can imagine him saying that. Extremely tired, just... I won't be back.
Let me die. But then they'll just bring him back in CG. Yeah, tools out by my hangar if you would grab any motors.
Alrighty, thank you.
Mortars? We got mortars.
Motors, sorry.
Oh, I was excited. If you've got your grinder on, you know it. Clap your hands.
No, Aaron, no.
You got your grinder on. Oh, this is really good. I can see this being a good sign.
If you got your grinder and you know it, and you really want to show it.
See, go encourage him.
If you got your grinder on, you know it. Clap your hands. It's gonna be really catchy. Number 1.
No. Bob the
Number 1
Builder
in the UK
made
charts.
Bob
right
the
there.
Builder made it to number 1, so I wouldn't be surprised anymore.
Should be. That'd be a good song. I like that idea. Have you got any plates in your back of your little ship?
Thousands.
Well, hold still, sir. Thank you. You can move now.
Yeah, I'm
You've
just
got 20,000.
Yeah, well, we're building a big ship.
Yes, but if something would happen to that little tool of yours,
Well,
then...
nothing will happen to Tool. We will make sure nothing happens to Tool. That anybody,
What?
you're not doing
What?
something to Tool.
I'm not doing anything to Tool. Totally imagining it. Oh shit, this welding takes forever. I'm charging up in little tool.
Little tool. Oh, okay. Aaron, look out, I'm getting some supplies out of the back.
Oh, sorry.
100 motors, maybe 100 of those, maybe 100 of those if I can hold them. Good enough, right?
I'm
Small
actually
steel
full.
tubes, I need small steel tubes, I've got to get some.
Alright,
Oh, he's eating Sage alive!
don't be that person.
No! He's eating him! The tool's just
Thank
eating
you.
Sage.
This is how Tool's going to get destroyed, and we're going to lose all those resources.
Well, it's only a matter of time, isn't it? Till Aaron finally gets bored of you having a ship and decides to blow it up again.
Because he's flying away with it, I'm trying to get stuff out of it.
Oh, you got stuff out of it. Sorry, go on.
Productive member of team.
Swear to God, Aaron. Swear to God. Stop it. Stop me, stop it.
Oh, there you go. You get it.
No, because I'm not!
Good.
This should probably be done by now.
Right, hold on. I'm just gonna weld this up. Have you got stuff out, didn't you?
No, because you keep on moving.
Oh, I'm just trying to get the stuff done. I'm sorry. You've got to have got it out by now. Otherwise, you've got the most unsensitive click I know.
No, because I may have had internal dampeners off and also fighting myself. Hey, what the hell? Have you you've switched the connector off?
Oh, I've not even done that. I wouldn't be that mean.
Did you please check the connector? Can you see if the connector switched on?
You go to the connector and switch it on. You know it's on. As I do.
And I swear to God, I will destroy you.
I swear to God, I will destroy you. Strange threat, but okay. Oh. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks. Now, if you're
Nice
happy,
work.
you know it is stuck in my head.
That's it? Really? Wow. Great.
Okay, we need other songs then. Oh, so far all I've got is the Jurassic Park song.
No, we just need to make Space Engineer songs.
I enjoyed that movie. Everyone must see that movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too, but it left me
Oh,
a
here's
bit depressed, but
here's a question
it
for you
was
then.
enjoyable.
I'll ask you a technical question.
By the way,
Okay, if you were flying a plane, are you higher than someone on the International Space Station?
No.
no,
How?
you're not that high.
Oh, but does that count as being high up, being in space? Because what would be the reference
Yeah.
of the central point of height?
The surface of the Earth and
Distance
sea
from
level.
sea level.
Distance from sea level, they're still
I
higher
see
up.
where you're going. I see where you're going with this.
It's what everything uses.
So what is this question? It's like, the way you
Ah.
phrase it is you're like, I found something new, they won't know this, or nobody ever thought about this, but it's just is.
I think I'm gonna use Hannibal? Cannibal?
Hannibal, okay.
Well, he was a cannibal.
Hannibal the Cannibal.
So back to before Aaron's bizarre question of planes and height.
Oh, bizarre.
What's low?
No.
Anyway.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park movie. Loved it. Got a big smile on my face like a
Fucking
kid.
becoming like a movie show, this thing. All we seem to do is talk about movies now.
Well,
I reckon it's because there's not enough stuff blowing up.
that's
not exactly a bad thing.
That's not no. Aaron, what are you doing? You've changed the curve.
I'm trying to make something blow up, so it'll be
Aaron,
more
you've
interesting.
you've changed the curve from further back. You don't. I had a system,
Welcome to the government.
but it doesn't listen to you and dictates. We were having this discussion last week. And
There we go.
It ended with a terrorist cell being formed.
They've even got a Facebook page now.
Yeah, so I heard the Roundest Front has a Facebook page of sorts.
Yes, we need to square this page as well, people.
Looks like the roundest movement is strong.
This we can only end in tears.
Fanatic look crazy. We see it on like FBI's Most Wanted.
Well,
And then it's gonna come back to us. Oh no. What have we done?
well, I don't know anything you're talking about, so it's all your guys' fault.
You're the one who came up with it, and
You're
we
not
have
the
video
mascot.
evidence.
Now, what is going on?
We've got it on footage as well.
I'm just
Don't
an
want me.
innocent man. They're attempting
I just
to
happened to
blackmail.
be flying past
I'm
and you two
being
guys
framed.
invented all that stuff. Good to say you even took the word straight out of my mouth.
This should have been a whitelist filter. God dang it. There we go.
Okay, this is good. Yeah, I'm feeling this.
And then drain off. Yay. So now I'll only pull stuff in when it needs to, because this is set to only allow certain things in. So everything that other one's trying to pull won't get pulled through here anyway. And this is only allowing ingots in, but it's not going to always be pulling.
Actually,
So
that's
these
not
are only
bad.
pull stuff when they need it. This one down here, all the refineries are set to the same way, where they're only going to allow stuff into this container. And this should be draining all, yes. Yes. So it's pulling all the ore in there. And it's outputting everything here. That one should have been draining as well. So this should be draining all ingots as well. So draining all ingots. Cool. So all the ore will be pulled into this container, and these will just pull it as they need it, theoretically.
Never say
And hopefully
never.
we'll share the load. I doubt it, but it's possible. I'm stuck. There we go.
So should I just take off Hannibal's welders and just convert it into a complete
Cannibal?
grinding
I
ship?
believe it's called Cannibal.
I call it Cannibal, I know. Should I just convert it into a complete grinding ship now?
Whatever.
Why do you
like
need
with
to
it.
take them off? Why do you have to limit its capabilities?
Because it's actually only got... missing one. Took some damage at some point.
Do not limit the vehicle's capabilities. So where's that thruster being moved to then, Scott?
I have no idea yet, but inside the ship's not really helpful.
Okay.
So... I presume... Oh, no, Mark. Switch off grinder before getting out of ship into grinder.
Well, you really made the simple mistake, sir.
Not have the ingenious safety measures mines do.
Sometimes I feel like they're overkill.
Rather overkill than kill.
I agree to disagree.
But
I'm making the ship even more uneven. 'Cause I can. 'Cause I can.
Because he can.
We know we don't got any guns on the bottom yet, just to let you guys know.
Yeah, I know. We at least point in some anti-fighter stuff, so we've not got a blind spot in point defense.
You whore!
Don't know if we'll put another big ass turret underneath. Or just leave them for the top of the ship.
There we go. There's a second turret spot built. I don't know if you guys want to approve of that quickly.
Will it rotate
around.
all the way without bashing the ship? That is the only question. May you come forward one or two blocks?
Forward? It won't work forward.
One more block forward?
Oh, no. Because it'll hang over the edge, then it'll look silly.
Will it?
Yeah, I think it'll be alright there.
I think... I have no idea. Until we build it, I'm not really sure.
Happy? I'm happy. Good.
I know, I'm happy with it. I actually quite like the location of it, and it's more just will it rotate without breaking half our ship.
Well, it does. Anyway, the barrels don't exist technicality, so but we can always limit it.
Yeah. Think of your imagination. Could you let at least weld the bit underneath it first?
That's what I'm going to do now.
The most awkward way possible.
Sometimes you weld once, think twice.
God dang it.
Must be the opposite way around.
I don't even know if that's actually the same. I think it's more the cut twice, weld once. No shit, it's totally the other way around.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that you think it through before you do it and then before you fuck it up.
Well, can I plug this gap here and then just start working on some of the other areas?
What gap here? Well, you do your curve underneath. You're not happy with my curves because they're not curved.
Oh, okay, we're playing that game. I'm happy with your curves. I'm just not happy when you don't attempt to do a curve. If you understand my curve style. Or is it a bit of a curveball?
I'm not happy with the curves of this ship because it's very difficult to get everything inside it. You end up with a lot of dead space of sorts.
A little fidgeting around.
I think I can maybe fix that empty space by moving some stuff up. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of rejigging. I hate rejigging.
Just leave some of it where it is and we can work around it.
Yeah, that's the thing is there's not enough room for it, so... Rejigging incoming.
Let me lower that. No, because that would ruin Aaron's curve.
If it ruins the curve, it doesn't matter too much.
You set a terrorist group up to get me.
Well, don't be saying it like that because that sounds worse than it is. No, don't seriously. Don't be saying it like that because it makes it sound far worse than it is. It sounds like they're gonna be literally kicking in your door any moment. And I don't know. Assault you with a bounty hopper? Would that be something? Would that be something the Roundest Front do? What are their torture methods? They knock you unconscious with some sort of bouncy hopper? I don't know.
Pardon my Americanness, but what's a bouncy hopper?
Space hopper. Is that an American translation?
It sounds more familiar.
It's like a bouncy ball. Some people use it for like yogaing and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
think of a giant ball that used to be you sit on and bounce.
Yeah, like an exercise ball, basically.
Yeah, like an exercise ball, but designed for kids. Normally has a face drawn on the front.
Bright red.
Right.
I can't put a block there, Scott. Can you see if you can get a block here for me?
Where?
Where I'm standing, it's there.
This might be an invisible block.
It's an UncleSte tour.
Sorry.
It's going green, but I just can't place it.
Back up a little bit, mate. No, I cannot either. Maybe it needs a block underneath.
Don't call me over there. Don't call me over
Nope,
there.
nothing.
No. Oh,
Don't do it.
Might require a visit from Sage. Yeah.
Can you come and see if there's an invisible block here mocking us?
A minute, please. God dang it. Cease and desist for foul actions.
I bet there is an invisible block. They're just laughing
Okay,
at
I'm
us.
coming over. What's going on here?
Is there an invisible block? Oh, there's no gravity up here. We need to sort gravity out. When I'm standing right this second.
No, there is not an invisible block, but there is a block. Yeah. There. Go ahead and put it in again.
Well, that bug was gone, but it's reappeared. Didn't have it the whole
You can
last
see it
session.
now, right?
Yeah, this one now. We didn't have a single invisible block instant last session.
Yeah, well, congratulations, they're back.
You never know when the invisible block's gonna strike.
And this looks a bit funky.
What it does.
Your
monk.
block on block. You've used a different design further in the top bit.
Yes, because it's a different shape, Scott. Look at the front of the ship.
Steel chips.
You put the wrong block in.
That's what you said! I asked you a 2x2x1. That was a 2x2x1. Sure, if you said the wrong thing, but you did say the wrong thing.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know, maybe.
Maybe you don't know, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe I just didn't know what block it should be there.
Alright, the gun is turning to face something. Oh yeah, this gun's gonna end up blowing half the ship off.
I've been using these weapons a bit recently on my own, and I have noticed that they seem to have the same issues that normal turrets had last time I was fiddling with them, and the fact that they don't recognize the hull plating half the time.
Well, maybe it might be just advisable to manually control the turrets.
Yeah.
We can install the AI ones, but just disable all their targeting protocols.
Yeah.
That way, if it ever does get fixed, then we can just use it manually.
We don't
Sound
blow.
good?
Sounds
I
good to
like
me. Worst case now, one of us shoots the ship.
It shouldn't happen.
The gravity generator is offline for a minute, by the way. Good chance I'll end up moving it.
Yeah, it's kind of really back center. Yeah, I've been right in the center of the ship.
Also, I think I had refined its beam, so its area of effect, so that it was affecting really only Hephaestus's main area.
Oh well. We'll sort it and we'll get it sorted so it's just kind of affecting the ship. Do that. Do we really need a pipe running the whole length of this ship to get at least to the guns at the front?
Hopefully it'll pull from everything, not just right there. So in and out. Hopefully.
Go in there?
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Huh? Biscuits?
Making sure everyone's alive.
Yes, we are still here. If I put these reactors in correctly, they should be linked up to one another, which would appear that they are. And then once it gets to the top, what I can do is link it into this system right here. Which should allow for some serious saving of piping. And then I can also, as this comes back, put more reactors in here. Good. That should save us some trouble. Maybe actually I'm going to remove that. And instead of having this here at the back with this silly little upskirt, I'll have a way to actually, yes, I'll have the stairs here. That'll be down and under here to the rest of the ship. Bit of a kerfuffle and a very strange place, but it'll get the job done.
Yeah, that's the problem if we put the oxygen system onto this ship as well. It's not going to be pointed in the right direction. It's never going to be in the right direction.
What do you mean? Oh, well, like I said, you set it to drift.
We could,
And then we just have to rotate the ship. I'm assuming at some point the devs are going to add some sort of AI system where you'll be able to tell a remote control block to automatically follow the sun to continue pointing at it.
Oh.
That way you can theoretically set it up to the end of a
What the
rotor
hell's
system
going
or
on
something
here?
like that. What's going on where?
The front of the ship.
Come out. That way.
What's going on?
I have a feeling it's probably something I've done you're going to complain at.
What is this? What is this like a ridge here?
I don't know where
Hasn't
you're...
that been there for quite some time? Like last time we were recording even?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's been there for ages.
That's it.
Yeah, I was adding some
Sure.
detail, but you were too busy shouting at me for not making the curve.
Oh god, that is scary that one turret is turned into the ship. Yikes.
I'll be fine.
You don't like the little bit of detailing?
Oh, there goes half the ship.
Mm.
You want me to get rid of it?
Oh, I don't want you to get rid of it. I want you to do what you want, and I'm gonna let you do what you want.
Oh, of course, Tool has girders. Good Tool.
Could do.
Always got what you need.
Yeah, almost sound like you're singing that. Oh, he's got Beanie.
No idea what you're talking about. Is that a jingle from an advert?
Yeah, it sounded like you were about to make one. This one.
Oh. I don't know if we should maybe. I don't want to say cut into this a little bit, but cut into it and put a thruster.
Negative.
But we need to put reverse thrusters somewhere.
Negative. Yeah, well, you can do that if you want, sure.
I'm just thinking where we're going to put reverse thrusters. Right now we've got no stoppy. Don't get me wrong, I like the look. It's just I would like to stop and not crash into every asteroid. Braking should not be the process of spinning the ship around and using reverse thrust.
Agreed.
That is a particular talent of mine.
Yes, but one we do not wish to utilize all the time.
Mm-hmm.